Hello, welcome to Straight Talk Africa, live from the Voice of America studios here in Washington. It's Wednesday, October 3rd. I am Shaka Sali. Today, we'll talk about the upcoming U.S. presidential debate and campaign for the White House. The vote for President of the United States is just over a month away. The first face-to-face debate between the candidates is tonight. VOA's national correspondent, Jim Malone, has more.
I'm concerned about the fact that over the past 4 years, life has become harder for Americans.
Mr. Romney's been on the defensive after the release of a secretly recorded video from a fundraiser in May showed him with a dismissive attitude toward Obama supporters. Mr. Romney said 47% of voters will support the president no matter what, because they depend on government handouts and see themselves as victims. President Obama responded,
"When I meet Republicans as I'm traveling around the country, they are hardworking family people who care deeply about this country, and my expectation is that if you want to be president, you got to work for everybody, not just for some." Analysts say the Romney comments are damaging, at least in the short term. Voters already find the president more likable than Mr. Romney, says Quinnipiac pollster Peter Brown.
His favorable and unfavorable ratios have not gotten better. And voters say they think Mr. Obama much more understands their needs and their lives than Mr. Romney, and that's problems for the challenger.
Mr. Obama has built a slight lead in the polls since the party conventions and may be benefiting from an improving public perception of the economy, says Alan Lichtman.
That was his one big area of advantage over Obama. That's gone. And on almost every other issue, likability, national security, foreign policy, health, Obama's ahead.
Mr. Romney's best and perhaps last opportunity to give himself a boost will come in the debates, says Peter Brown.
We're in the final stretch drive and the president's ahead. Now, there are events that afford Mr. Romney the opportunity to perhaps change that status quo.
In addition to the presidential debates, there will be one vice presidential debate between the incumbent Joe Biden and Republican candidate Paul Ryan. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.